Well, you're back again. Welcome back to Earthbound Zero DX, or rather the Mother 25th Anniversary Edition. I know I said I'd meet you guys back down there, but I ran into a bit of a scraps on my way back, and I did a little grinding off screen. Here's the abilities that I unlocked. Crow became tame. You won. Minton learned a new PSI power. Okay, let's see what that was. Life Up A. Tried Life Up A. Minton's HP was recovered by 9. 1 HP a damn. You know, I remember these guys hitting harder. Oh well. Hippie, go back to normal. Though I suppose hippies can't really be normal. I learned a new PSI power. Let's see what that was. Hypnosis allows you to put an enemy to sleep. And it's something I often misjudged and didn't use during my playthroughs of this game and Earthbound because I thought it wasn't really that useful. Why put the enemy to sleep when I can just attack him? But really, it's like people undercut it. They sleep on this ability a lot. They don't give it the credit it deserves. Putting enemies to sleep is really viable, especially if you don't have a lot of health, you really need to heal. It's great. Now, if you remember last time, I killed a zombie here after getting my head handed to me. Well, almost handed to me. But now, I'm gonna fight his friend. Kick these zombies off the face of the earth once and for all. You get to be a zombie too. I don't think so, friend. I beat your buddy and you watched it happen, and I have more health this time, so you're definitely not gonna be a challenge for me. The PSI I learned might come in handy in this fight. First off, I learned Life Up C, but you already saw that considering the little slideshow I probably played for you. Or I just played through the footage that I did, because I like to record myself when I grind. Now, how do I... Okay, yeah, you have to press down. Group Hypnosis on the fake zombie. Does it work? It had no effect. Now he charges at me, 5 HP of damage, but my defense has raised. Now, charges at me again, 6 HP. See, he's doing less damage and I'm dealing more damage. This guy, he's not going to be a problem at all. Not like what his buddy was. And see, he's already gone. Down for the count, just like that. Quite a lot of experience, wouldn't you say? Now, I'd like to use my PSI abilities to heal, please. His HP was recovered by 17. Nice. Feeling stronger already. Now, despite my off-screen grinding, I only raised about $158. I still don't have enough money to buy the T-ball bat, so I'm going to be going in here probably under-equipped. West is the healer's house. Bridge path, cemetery. Don't walk alone. Let's see what that healer's all about. Oh, phone to call my dad. The blue-haired healer. If you played Earthbound, you remember he's the guy who removes your diamondization and gets rid of your mushrooms. Believe it or not, I'm a healer. I can restore your PP or cure... I can restore your PP or cure friends turned to stone. Like a refresh, please. $18? I thought I'd heal for free with you. Jerk. Okay, never mind. That kind of ruins that. $18 minus what you spent. You should now have 305. Use it wisely. For the next level, you'll need Ninten 14 XP. Yes, I would like to save. Just trying to speed through this text here. So, you guys having a good day? I've had a great day. It's just about midnight right now, but I got my dad to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Phantom Blood with me, and we watched the first 3 episodes, and he seemed to genuinely like it, and that like made my night. Like, seeing him interested, even though he was a little bit sleepy, that really... Oh, here comes another hippie. That really made my day, because like, it's something I'm interested, and now he'll be interested in it. Smash attack for 8 HP, that's nothing. You're nothing. I'm gonna tear you apart. But yeah, I got my dad to watch JoJo, and I love JoJo, and to see him take an interest in something I like, that like, you know, that makes me feel really good. We already have a lot in common, but now we'll have even more things in common to talk about, and I hope that... I can tell he's not going to grow up to be the biggest JoJo fan like I am. He's more into Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Western movies, Kung Fu movies, stuff like that. He's into that. Well, I'm into those things too, but I also have dabbled in anime. So for him to take an interest in that as well, he did already like Dragon Ball Z. He kind of grew up with that. But to see him take an interest into JoJo, which is definitely more weird and bizarre, that's like a gateway being opened. I don't think I'll be watching anything else with him, but, you know, it helps. But enough talking about my personal life, because now we're going into the cemetery, and this... Yeah, okay. This marks the appearance of new enemies. Mr. Batty. Come on, 2 HP. See, Mr. Batty's feeling funky. If you played Earthbound, you know that these guys, in Earthbound at least, they'll size up the situation and they'll feel funky, they'll waste turns. Here, they don't do a lot of damage, but because they attack in groups, that can really pile on. Come on, 2 HP. Smash that bat! That's what you get for giving the world coronavirus, you freaking vermin. But before... Now I'll still kill. I'll kill you and check your buddy. Something, again, I dislike about this hack is, in the original version, if you have more than one party member and you all have them attack... Like, say you get attacked by 3 enemies. If you have them all attack enemy A, even though the enemy is defeated, they won't automatically switch to the next in line. They'll attack the enemy you just killed, and it'll say like, oh, Ninten attacked the enemy, but it wasn't there. It wastes their turn, which is better in Earthbound in Mother 3, because if you kill enemy A, they'll instantly move on to enemy B or enemy C. This is another quality of life change that Dragon D Platino should have implemented into this hack. I'd love to talk to him. Maybe I can get him not on the show, but I can get some tips from him. You know, tips and tricks, retranslate some text, so I can, compare things. I believe he's active on the starmen.net forums. I'd love to reach out and talk to him. I might do that, who knows. Yeah, we're in the cemetery now. Big stuff is coming up ahead, so I'll probably put it on screen for you. Time to cut away for that, I guess. The cemetery is a nasty and kind of scary place signified by the change in music. It can be confusing for first-time players or veterans that, don't have a map handy. It's maze-like with many dead ends and spiraling pathways that are sure to confuse you, but the pathways aren't the only things here that are dead. First up on the list of enemies, we got the gang zombie, or the zombster, or the zombie mobster, or whatever you want to call it. Translation notes are weird. He's definitely getting a 5 on the danger scale, thanks to him having the most health at 34, and he has a tendency to hit some pretty devastating smash attacks. Secondly is the cowardly ghost. Who are you gonna call? Well, Ninten. No big deal for an ordinary ghost like him. He gets a 2 on the scale thanks to his low HP and offense, along with his tendency to run away from battles. Now, I know what you're thinking, why does such a weak enemy get such a high danger rating? Well, it's simple. These bats love ganging up on you, and you'll often fight 3 at a time. They also are typically much faster than you, so vain attempts to run away really won't help much. The only way to do it is to do it, though they will occasionally skip their turns by pondering the meaning of life. The fake zombie's back. However, this once fearful beast has been knocked pretty far down on the scale. He's practically a rat at this point. Because you should be toughened up by now, you could take this guy out in like 1 or 2 hits. He's not a big deal anymore, just like how it's not a big deal to send them packing their bags back to the underworld. So, did you enjoy my magic of editing? That's something that I don't see a lot. That's something I think is pretty unique to me, where I'll give you a preview of the enemies and the area to come. I don't think there's any other Let's Player that I'm aware of, at least, that does that, where, before the gameplay starts, they'll give you an overview of the area and the enemies and stuff like that. I think that's pretty unique to me. That's something I've always wanted to do. I got the idea after I finished Opposing Force, but yeah, if you guys don't like that, I'll stop doing it. I just always appreciate feedback, but now it's time. Putting on our big boy pants. And this area gave me real hell in the original version, and I don't remember how much different it fares here. Welcome to church. I like to help all the zombies become friendly by teaching them about God. But to be honest, zombies freak me out. Zombies freak me out too. And I doubt teaching them about God would be helpful. It's a nice thought. God sure is great, but zombies are like undead, they're not holy, and to teach them about God would probably, I don't know, melt them or something. It's like giving Dracula a Bible, it hurts them. The enemies in the cemetery, they suck, alright? I'll just put it bluntly. The bats, the zombies, the gang zombies, stuff like that, they hit hard, they gang up on you, they're not fun to fight. Not to mention, look at this place, it's like a spiral. Like, this place is not fun to go through at all. Alright, first encounter, who'd we get? Oh, just another fake zombie. Okay, yeah, let's blow through this guy. I didn't acknowledge it at the time, but I leveled up. I'm level 6 now. Look at that! Killed him in 2 turns. We've come a long way. Oh, I learned another PSI power. We've come a long way from him almost killing me at the end of the episode. Like, that was an event, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, what did I learn? Antidote. So now I don't need to buy any medicine. I can heal myself. It heals poison, or if you get sick. What horrors will we encounter in the graveyard next? They're coming for you, Ninten. They're coming for you. And they came for me. Mr. Batty, A and B. You know, aren't bats nocturnal? It's like broad daylight out. What are they doing? I don't know. I don't really want to know. I'd just rather kill them. You know, I don't know. Does any mother protagonist kill their enemies? I can understand if they kill, like, chimeras or beasts like that, but it always says they became tame. Like, did they just knock them out and then they go back to normal? And that brings up a question. Are bats endangered? I wouldn't think so. There's like dozens of bats all over the world. Who knows? That's another thing I don't like about the graveyard. It's like spiral-esque in design. It's huge. It's kind of maze-like too. Like, is this the way I should be going? Or, yeah, the music hasn't stopped. Another fake zombie. Come on. You know what? Auto battle. Do it for me. I can't be bothered. Are bats endangered? I wouldn't imagine. There's dozens of them. Like, thousands live under bridges and caves like that. They might be endangered in China now. Topical. But other than that, back on the topic of this, I might be blowing through it now. I don't know if he changed, because I know Dragon Deep Latino, he changed the layout of many areas. See, this is just a dead end to, I guess, benefit the player and be less maze-like. But I don't know if he tweaked the cemetery or not. So he could have made it longer. He could have made it shorter. I remember it being a pain to go through because it's spiral-esque. See, now they're only doing 1 HP damage. I remember it being spiral-esque in design, not fun to go through. It's kind of like a maze. You know, it's a top-down RPG, so you can see more ahead of you and around you, but still, you're dealing with a lot of back and forth, and that might not be fun from a player's perspective. Some players might get to this point in the game and get turned off because it's a big difficulty spike. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. I'm having fun playing this game, though. I hope you guys are having fun watching it. It's kind of weird that I have like 98 subscribers, or not 98, I have 91 subscribers, almost 100, and I get like 4 or 5 views. That's like empty subscribers. That's like a huge discrepancy. That's something I don't really get. Like, you guys got other things going on. But if you're subscribed to me, like if you like my content enough to subscribe and want to be notified of when I upload, I don't know, I would think anyway that you'd watch it. I feel like I should be getting more views on my stuff. But again, I don't know how YouTube works. I don't work for YouTube. And again, I could just be talking out my ass. Maybe I don't deserve it. I know me changing up my content from being more JoJo meme focused to actually like review and commentary focused, that has certainly dropped off. I rarely break 100 views on those videos, despite having 3,300 subscribers. But hey, I leveled up again. Come on, Vitality, I saw that go up by 3, PP by 4, I think I saw HP raised by 14. Here's hoping anyway. Yeah, I went this way already. This is just a dead end. What's the point of this area? Also a dead end. See what I mean? Like, this place is confusing to navigate. Maybe I'm just a baby who's bad at video games. I don't know. Am I supposed to go this way? No, can't fit through there. Do I go this way? Seems like it. No. Okay, back into the cemetery then. Come on, navigating through the graves. Okay, finally, we made it. Okay, so now we're under the catacombs. This is where the source of the zombies are coming from, I imagine. Who built this? Small town in middle America, building the graveyard. Should we put in the deathly catacombs? Yeah, put them in. Put them in. In fact, have a whole dungeon, lighted with torches and everything. Ooh, the coffin room. 3 of these coffins are a trap. One of them leads to Pippi. Trying to remember which one it is. It's the left coffin. It's this one. I'm gonna heal first just to be safe. Okay, yeah. Let's check this. Let's open the coffin. Inside of it was... Oh, yes! Yes! I'm Pippi, I'm lost. You're a really brave kid, huh? Yeah, I'd say so. You're such a goofball. Okay, let's go back to town. Pippi's a party member. Oh, don't fight those? Cool. I'm too scared. You lead the way, Ninten. Now, Pippi's actually a partner, and she has like her own health and everything. She can actually fight and kick ass. Let's open these coffins to demonstrate. Another fake zombie. Well, Ninten alone can kick these guys' butt, but with Pippi by my side, she can't use PSI, and she doesn't have any items, but she can certainly, you know, attack. Siege! Oh my god! Hit a smash attack right out of the gate. And Pippi doesn't have weapons, so that means she's just going around punching zombies. Dealing smash attacks. I love Pippi. She can level up and everything too. She can actually over level and get higher up than Ninten can. So she can get stronger than you. Isn't that just something that's like great? I think more games should have higher level temporary party members. Like obviously I'm not going to have Pippi for the whole game, but still, the fact that she can just level up is great. I think more game developers should take that into consideration. If you're going to have to do an escort mission, make them capable for combat, you know? It's like such a quality of life thing. But now that we've secured Pippi, I think I'm going to call it here, so tune in next time for more Earthbound Zero DX. I'll see you guys later. We'll continue, we'll give Pippi back, we'll get praise from the mayor, and all that stuff. So thanks for watching, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or next time, whenever I get to record again. Later!